This video is going to be a comparison video between a VX Clubsport and a VX S-Pack Commodore, which is also the same as an SS. So this is going to be what were you getting if you'd bought a SS, bar the engine? Obviously, this is it's the same thing, SS or Clubsport. So you're spending around an extra 20,000 at the time. 40,000 I think was an SS about back then, and I think these were about 60, 58, 60 or something for the clubby. Okay, so this is not an R8 too, this is just the clubby. R8, compared to this, you got leather. Well, you had the option of leather. Well, more of them came with leather, if you know what I mean. You had a digital climate control, and you had better headrests and a badge. That's it, as far as I know. Anyway, so let's go. So, first thing, obviously rims, these are stock. This would have came with, I think, 17s or maybe 18s. They're champagne looking ones, they look like shit. So it's okay, we got these. These are my Corona. Okay, then lights. Okay. Well, as you can see, the lights are the same, except see on the clubby they're pointed as they come in. These ones are rounded like a lobe. That's one thing that's different on them. You also got, see, mine are chrome inside. On the clubby you got the black inside, which looks better, the black obviously. Then you lights at the bottom, fog lights. Mine's got the holes, but didn't come with them stock. These obviously came with them stock. Then obviously the body kit, which this doesn't have. Grill, got a nice open, squarish, the pointed grill. Mine's just got the boring looking, totally different body kit and grill. Skirts. These, this has skirts on it, a bit better than a Commodore, but these are just beefed up more. Obviously you got the badging on the clubby, which is nicer. Then you get the back, obviously spoiler. It's Staggy one, you get the nice big tough spoiler. Lights, same lights here, but you also get the middle, just like you got in a Bellino or anything like that, any of the better ones. And then obviously the body kit again, and you got twin exhausts. And on mine, shitty looking body kit. See, it's got a reflector in the back. They look terrible, obviously. Without them, it looks a lot nicer. I think you got twins actually on an SS. This is only an S part, so. And that's it. And outside the car, that's it. I think, as far as I know. Then, so I just found out doing the brakes today. They've actually got the same brakes. So they don't get any difference in brakes between a clubby and an S or SS. Obviously. Engines are the same in an SS and in a clubby. Gearbox is the same. Obviously not in mine. They're both manuals, but obviously 6 is different. But then inside of both of them, in the Commodore, everything is the same as far as I can see, except the dash. See, my dash is black. In the clubby, you get, I'll show you in a minute, and it's climate controls like this. And in the R8, you got a digital version. And the only other thing I could see in here, you get, see these seat belts, just like that, and yeah, in the clubby, which I'm not going to get in because it's up a jack, but I'll just show you. You got two-tone dash, as you can see, which looks a lot nicer. You get in the R8 you would have got digital ones, but as you can see the seat belts, you get adjustable ones in height. You also would have got, if you see in there, in that little piece of plastic in the middle there, in the R8 you would have got lights in there, I'm pretty sure. But in the clubby you don't. Now the best thing about the clubby over the S is the seats. These seats are so much better. So much better to sit in and hold you around fast corners. Heaps better. In the R8 you got that Colson headrest, which came a little round, which were good. As far as racing goes, but I don't think they would have been as good for driving because you would have had this sides on you, would have blocked your vision a little maybe. But anyway, the seats are definitely way better in there. These are crap compared. So you also get, on the seats, you get HSV, also on the back seats. Can't see mine because it's subs there, but you get HSV on your seats. Otherwise, interior-wise, that's it. It's the same. You get the same speakers stock in this one. In the R8, I think you got 6x9s extra, or maybe they were 8-inch subs in the back. I think they were 6x9s because they're the stock ones for this. And you get the door speakers. That's it. So stock speakers in this. it's really not that much more. And when you compare it to an SS, compared to this, because you got the same engine and gearbox, what you're getting is a body kit, and you got to think, is it worth it? Probably. Although you think, yeah, you're paying 15 grand more for rims and a body kit, and is it worth it? Yes, because it might only cost you 5 grand to go and get that body kit for your SS, but in the long run, why would you want a fake? And it's good to have the real one. And the main thing is the seats. To make an SS anything decent, it's the seats really, because body kit, but that's only looks. But as far as driving goes, seats, and suspension, obviously, suspension's a lot better in the clubby, tighter, harder sports suspension. This is kind of in between a shitty Commodore, like a standard Commodore, and this. The S is in between. Anyway, so there's just my comparisons, and very little in difference. But the main things are the seats and the body kit. That's all.